BK, what do you do when, I know you want to risk $1 to make $3. What do you do when you want to get back into the trade? So you're out of the trade, you made 3 times your money into Bitcoin. That could happen in 3 days. So how do you know when to get back in?
Yeah, for me, once I'm done with a trade, I divorce that trade and look at it with fresh eyes. So, personally, I'll get back in that same day if something new comes in. I would just reverse that process, right? New information comes in, changes, it gives me a new thesis, and then I have another 3-to-1 risk reward. I'll get right back in. That's kind of just my framework of how I trade. With cryptocurrencies, there's constantly news. There's this concept of Bitcoin time. Everything is just moving so fast in Bitcoin time that, like you said, 2-3 days, the world can change.
Should we invite BK back?
I guess so.
Okay, come on over, Beeks. Ryan will bring the chair in.
Thanks for having me,
Ryan.
guys.
Hey, welcome back. Hey, it's good to have you right here, BK.
Woo, hey, I'm up high.
So it's Friday. Next week is Consensus, that big conference that we were talking about yesterday as well as just before. Are you going long into the conference?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you position?
Long most of the large coins. And what you'll see is starting on, a little bit started today. There was a conference in Brooklyn, Ethereal. That's the Ethereum conference. But what you'll start to see as people present at the Consensus conference, you'll start to see the coins of the presenters move too. And that's how a lot of people are trading it. But Consensus is a week, Blockchain Week is a time when a lot of new information comes out.
When you showed the chart of Litecoin, it almost looked like every coin. That was the chart of Bitcoin. So, how aggressive are you when you see these outsized moves, almost to play relative value or to take advantage of something that you think's been overbought? I mean, how active will you be? And then you say you stop, you give yourself a stop, but with this kind of volatility, how much rope do you give yourself before you've actually hung yourself too early?
Right. Great question, Tim. So I would say in terms of all cryptocurrencies are highly correlated to Bitcoin. So I almost look at Bitcoin like the S&P 500, right? That's kind of my leader. And if I see Bitcoin moving, then I want to move into the higher volatility coins, maybe like a Litecoin, maybe like an Ethereum. But again, they're all going to trade together. And yes, my traditional money management style in equities and global macro has had to be adjusted a bit because of this volatility. You got to have a strong stomach for this stuff.
Okay. Wow. So well said. You have to have a strong stomach. So I don't really need to have a strong stomach because I've obviously educated myself on the cryptocurrencies. By the way, I hope you like the sunglasses. I'm going to be posting these videos without interruption, so if they get flagged, whoop-de-daw. And I figured, you know what, because I'm doing this, and I don't know if YouTube will take it down, might as well rock some sunglasses while I give advice. So let me know what you guys think of the shades. Anyways, so for me, I'm not trying to time the market. There's no way I can pay attention. I do highly recommend using limit orders. I don't do any kind of Coinbase buy or even Robinhood. I don't really use it because I prefer to use limit orders, and I do that on GDAX and Gemini. And if you want to go through the channel, I have a couple videos that kind of goes into how to do that. And this is obviously if you're trading large amounts. If you're going to invest $20, $50, $100, use Robinhood. There's no fees. It's super simple, and kind of play with that until you feel more comfortable. But I feel like if you're going to be owning more than $500, $1,000 of crypto, you should definitely check out Gemini and GDAX. I myself am not trying to time the market. I definitely have limit orders to hit dips. I told you guys that I did actually move up some of my limit orders to 400 billion market cap, but unfortunately it didn't really hit. I had Bitcoin. I was going to start buying Bitcoin at 7,777. It didn't get that low, and it's kind of rebounded now. But I will buy more cryptocurrencies, especially if it goes below 6,000. I will be buying a lot of Bitcoin, so I'm kind of ready for that. And I'm not trying to sell in and sell out because for me, I don't want to time the market. I'm just already in the mindset I'm holding this for over a year, and I'm just going to ride the wave. I do feel like there's a lot of promise in this technology, and long-term with the Goldman Sachs news and some of the other stuff that has been posted on this channel, like I am definitely not worried about regulations or anything like that. And anyone who's okay with holding for 2, 3, 4 years, I mean, go look at the crypto charts. Bitcoin can go flat for a while. It can be negative for a while. But if you're smart enough, if you're one of those people that can hold for 2, 3, 4 years, Bitcoin's always been good to you. And I'm going to follow that mindset. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Hopefully, like I said, the video won't get flagged, but I'll be posting a bunch of videos like this with sunglasses because I don't want to do the interruptions anymore. People just kept on complaining about it, so I decided I'll just YOLO it, wear these sunglasses, and if the videos stay up, great. If they don't, I'll make more serious videos on other news content so that anyways, we'll wait and see. So let me know your thoughts about everything, and I will talk to you guys soon.